welcome to another edition of the Winnesec Campus series, the series that talks about topics that are of interest to students. So, Linda, today what are we talking about?
Okay, Brian, our topic for today is breaking into the maths barrier, understanding overcoming students' fear for mathematics. So, here we are to discuss this topic, interesting topic, is a teacher of the mathematics department and all students of Lipa Secondary School. And is in the person of Mr. Henry Okai Anda. Okay, so I have realized that when students have fear for mathematics, and then immediately they hear mathematics, then they become frightened. Why do you think they develop that fear for mathematics?
Oh, okay. Thank you. This is one of the challenging, let me say, a concept that a lot of people have inculcated. And that is, as soon as they hear the word mathematics, all of a sudden, then they develop some fear. Well, with the fear, I will attribute it to a lot of factors, but I will limit it to only two of them. And the first one is experience, let me say, negative experience with maths in the past. With this one, it's like maybe when the students were at the basic school, they had teachers who were teaching them mathematics. But unfortunately, the teachers themselves didn't like mathematics. And it is like, because they didn't like mathematics, teaching the concept will also put some fear in the students. And that is the first thing. Then also secondly, or let me say the second that I will talk about is, mathematics itself involves logical reasoning and problem solving skills. And students have problem in developing that concept, ability to reason logically and solve problems systematically as it is expected of them. And when the students are having this challenge, then it's like it puts a lot of fear in them. So these are, let me say that some of the factors that make students become afraid of mathematics.
you.
Yeah.
So, Sayanda, I wanted to know, are there more teaching methods that make mathematics more easy and relatable for students?
Okay, teaching methods. With this one, I would say, let me base it on this philosopher by name John Dewey.
Okay,
And he says that any student can be taught any concept at any level, provided the concept is being presented to them in intellectual, honest manner. And, to make mathematics look so interesting and very easy to understand is to present the concept to the students using real life situation. And it is like with that one, the students already have the experience. And it's like bringing in mathematics with already known experience. It makes the students begin to love mathematics. So that is what I would say. Then also, another thing that I'll talk about is trying to let the students teach themselves. The concept of which we call it peer teaching. The students should rather develop the concept of teaching themselves. In so doing, they begin to love mathematics and also to make the concept very easy to understand.
so Sayanda, how important is mindset when learning a difficult subject like mathematics?
Oh, okay. The mindset of students is
Yes,
very, very crucial because, there is this American psychologist, also an educator called Edward Thorndike, and he proposed the concept what we call reading readiness. And he says that if a child is ready to learn,
yes.
any concept that you are going to present to the child will be able to grasp it and grasp it well. So for readiness is very, very important. That is positive mindset of the students is very, very important. The students need to, let me say that, prepare themselves well that I'm coming to learn mathematics. And
Yes.
all the logistic and other things must be in place. And to psych themselves that whatever the teacher is coming to present or teach, I am willing to understand and to learn. Okay, so that is it.
Okay, guys, so I know you guys would like to hear more from us, but let's go for this short commercial break and be right back. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Winnesec Media. There is no media like
Winnesec Media. Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media. Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media. Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media. Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media. Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media.
Winnesec Media. Exceptional quality. Great news. God richly bless you.
A media platform you wish for. The best place for entertainment and education. Nothing but the best.
I just love how they do their things on TikTok, Facebook, and other
social media handles? Also, Winnesec.
The best.
There is no media like Winnesec Media. Anything media.
Anything media
Winnesec Media is doing a great job. Come and follow them.
bring us the news that are very far.
The team is really fantastic.
God bless you for impacting lives. God bless you. You are causing positive impact in the school.
In fact, they are doing very well.
They are so good, so perfect, and in fact, they are really projecting the image of Winnesec Secondary School. The top we belong.
Hey, yeah.
Winnesec Media, the pulse of Winnesec.
From the classrooms to the corridors, from the sports field to the entertainment stage, every thrill, every moment, and every happening, Winnesec Media brings it all to you.
Stay on the know with the latest campus news, electrifying events, exclusive interviews. We bring to you stories that matter straight from the heart of Winnesec campus.
Unfiltered student opinion, trending discussions, and the vibes you don't want to miss. We are the home of authentic campus media.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and remember to follow Winnesec Media on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for more real campus content. Thank you.
Winnesec Media,
The pulse of Winnesec.
Welcome back from this break. So, Mr. Anda, what do you think are some of the roles that parents or peers can play in shaping the students' fear for mathematics?
Okay, all right. Parents, they have a lot of role to play, Because the thing is, mathematics, to learn maths effectively, it comes with the use of logistics, like graph book, calculators, math sets, and the like. So it's like the parent need to provide all these things for their wards, so that it's like when the teacher is teaching them, they will be able to get all these logistics and use it to understand the concept of mathematics better. So it's like if the parent do not provide all these things to the student, they become handicapped and as such will not delve themselves in the teaching process. So I think they have a lot of role to play.
Okay, so Sir Anda, I wanted to know what practical steps can students take to build more confidence in mathematics?
Oh, okay. One is, as I've already stated, peer teaching is very, very important. And students need to develop what we call group studies. That is the first thing. Two, whenever a student is solving any mathematics work or question, and a student gets it wrong, the student must have it in mind that mistakes is also part of learning. And as such, they shouldn't be discouraged. It should rather push them that, okay, let me try another method to solve it. And in so doing, they will be able to pick up. Then thirdly, I would say that when a student gets solving any mathematics related question rightly, the student needs to be praised. That is what we call positive reinforcement. And in so doing, the students will be able to develop the love of solving more math related questions. All right.
Okay, so Mr. Henry, and what are your last words for those who
Okay.
serving for the fear for mathematics?
All right. So my last word for the audience is mathematics. As let me say, we have the misconception that it is one of the difficult subjects in the world. It's not true. The truth is, more practice, determination, perseverance, you will be able to overcome that fear. So it's like, let us do our best to solve more subjects relating to mathematics, solve more questions, and in so doing, we'll be able to kick away that fear that students will be having in them. Thank you.
Okay, so guys, I know you've enjoyed this episode, but unfortunately we have to bring it to an end. We say thank you to Mr. Anda for his time, and we should appreciate the support from our crew members and sponsors.
So you can follow Winnesec Media on all social media platforms. Thank you.